Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here today. Now, I am sitting here with a smile on my face, and that's not because I'm completely healed from last season. It is simply because I'm so ready to get into season 6 of Game of Thrones. Now, talk about last season. That was tough. We've had a lot of hard deaths on this series. I mean, we could start with Ned Stark, go to Catelyn Stark, then Robb Stark. It's kind of feeling like it's a Stark thing. But then we've also lost like Khal Drogo and Lord Barristan. And we have recovered and we get back on our feet and then they knock us right back down. But the way they knocked us down last season with Princess Shireen and Jon Snow, I just don't know what else they think we could possibly stand. So I'm hoping season 6 is good for us. Before we get started, if you guys could help me out by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notification bell so you never miss out on watching any good shows or movies together. And if you want the full link to watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's dive right into this episode titled The Red Woman. I hate her. I just looked at the title of this episode. Why are we starting season 6 with the Red Woman? Let's get started. Oh, also, offer me grace. You guys who watch this in real time, I had more time to heal between seasons. I'm like 2 days post Jon Snow and Princess Shireen and still in my feels. You know what else is crazy? It's crazy to me that we always talk about this impending threat of the White Walkers, but even I get distracted by everything else that is happening in Game of Thrones that I even forget about the White Walkers, and I'm terrified of them. Sometimes I forget they exist because so much more chaos and so many people are losing their heads. Dorne. Oh god, goodness, I forgot about the kiss of death. Oh, I forgot all about that. I just got chills. I'm just so excited. That's how you know this show is phenomenal. Oh, we're gonna start here. Chills just turned into a much different feeling. Oh, the wall. Yeah, those chills went to a sick feeling. Jon Snow is by far my favorite character. I love Arya as well. Jon Snow is top tier. I'm so disgusted. I don't want them to show him again.
Help me get him inside.
Like, why does it hurt this much? I can't. Why would they kill off Jon Snow?
Thorne did this.
Like, can we have anything?
How many of your brothers do you think you can trust?
Trust the men in this room.
Does the wolf know you? We need all the help we can get.
What does she want?
I saw him in the flames, fighting at Winterfell.
I can't speak for the flames, but he's gone.
But what she sees in the flames is supposed to happen. I'm so upset. I hate this man.
You all know why you're here.
Oh, and little old Ollie.
Snow is dead. Who killed him?
I did. So in mind, the other officers in this castle.
Traitor!
Traitors.
We've committed treason, all of us. Snow was my Lord Commander. I had no love for him. That was no secret. Loyalty is the foundation on which the Night's Watch is built. I have given my life, given our lives to the Night's Watch. Jon Snow, destroy the Night's Watch. The wildlings through our...
This is all about you hating the wildlands and being jealous of Jon Snow.
The very land which they reaved and murdered. Lord Commander Snow did what he thought was right, I've no doubt. And what he thought was right would have been the end of us. Thrust a terrible choice upon us, and we made it.
He thought this was right because of the White Walkers. Goodness, because there's a bigger picture. And all you're concerned about is the wildlings.
He'll have seen we didn't come. Thorne will have made it official by then.
Don't care who's sitting at the high table. Jon was my friend. Now we return the favour.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know Lord Commander Snow for long. Wanted his friends to die for nothing.
He picked the wrong room. We all die today.
You say this is it.
Best to take Thorne with us when we go.
Might as well take him with you.
We don't need to die. The only ones who owe your lives to Jon Snow.
The wildlings.
Bolt the door.
Is that the plan?
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Is it crazy that I just realized Davos is one of my favorite characters as well? And he was like a slow creep into your heart. It was his love for Princess Shireen.
The Kennel Master's daughter.
Stannis had to send him away because he knew he would have saved her.
I wasn't much older, but everybody was already afraid. You certainly were. Miranda wasn't, though. What could I do to her that those hounds? She was fearless. There was nothing she wouldn't do.
He loved that crazy broad, didn't he? And she loved him. They were like Chucky and the Bride of Chucky, swear.
Pain will be paid for 1,000 times over. I wish you could be here to watch.
Shall I have a grave dug for her, my lord? Would you rather the men build a pyre?
Buried, burned. 'Tis good meat. Feed it to the hounds.
Oh, what the heck? He always surprises me.
I'd reward the man. Still, a great victory. Do you feel like a victor? I rebelled against the crown to arrange your marriage. Do you think that burning wagons in the night the same as facing a prepared and provisioned land?
No.
Yeah, that was nothing. Stannis didn't stand a chance.
We need the North to face it, the entire North.
And I love that he didn't know who gave Stannis that final.
We no longer have Sansa Stark. You played your games with her for the Iron Islands, and now they're both gone.
They won't get far.
I'm glad to hear it. Without Sansa, you won't be able to produce an heir. And without an heir?
That's important.
Let's hope the maesters are right and Lady Walder's carrying a boy.
Oh, no. First of all, I wouldn't tell Ramsay that because he's crazy. Like, you're putting your baby in harm's way. And the hounds are this close. Man, there's no way.
Can't stop.
And who's running? Reek or Theon? Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's gonna be freezing. Oh.
It's the only way to throw off the hounds. I've seen what his hounds do to a person.
Uh-huh. You don't want those hounds. Oh, gosh. Oh. Y'all, when I was a college athlete, I would hide when it was time to take ice baths so I don't get in trouble. I could not. They made it across. That's amazing.
Over here.
Oh. Oh, we hate Theon, but so thankful for him in this moment. It's not thankful, it's in this moment it's conflicting feelings for Theon. Because she's almost in his hands to keep her safe.
Go north. Only Jon is Lord Commander of Castle Black.
Theon, what are you doing? I don't want to call him Reek. I'm calling him Theon. He's giving himself up. Oh!
Where is Lady Bolton? Dead. Liar.
Get it, Santa.
I left her to die in the snow.
She didn't get it. Oh my gosh, they're gonna find her. Oh. This was for nothing. Oh.
I can't wait to see what part Ramsay comes.
This is so bad.
Bloody woman.
Yeah, you don't know who just rode up on you. Oh my gosh. Is our boy Pod fighting? Please protect Pod. I did not see this coming. It's like the way the emotions are flowing is too much. Ah! She's such a... Pod is just staving him off. Pod! I can't believe he is holding his own. Jeez. I think I always knew Brienne was a baddie, but... Oh, Theon. But what we've seen of her from last season and obviously right here, it's just like... Oh, Theon. Are we trying to redeem you? What? Man.
Lady Sansa, I offer my services once again. And keep your counsel and give my life for yours if need.
Oh.
Swear it by the old gods and the new.
Wow.
And I vow that you shall always have a place by my hearth. Meet and mead at my table. I pledge to ask no service of you that might bring you dishonor. Swear it by the old gods and the new. Arise.
Man. Like, it's just with Brienne, she is utterly just has so much good in her. It's like she's like the Captain America of the Game of Thrones, you know? Just honorable. Anyone could pledge by your side, you would want it to be Brienne. I'm telling you.
Your Grace, I'm sorry to disturb you. A ship from Dorne has sailed into the harbour.
Gosh. Oh, y'all gave a demon a reason to be a devil. This is not good. This woman's already ruthless. This is so bad. How many children does she lose? Like, I'm not ready for this because no matter how much you hate her, you know how much she loves her children. Oh no.
Do you remember the first time you saw a dead body?
Mother.
Think about when she died was what would happen to her now. Every day, every night. Does Mama look like now? As she started to bloat, as her skin turned black, and her lips peeled back from her teeth.
Wicked thoughts.
I think about locking Marcella in a crypt. I think about her beautiful little face starting to...
Don't think about it. I have to. She's not suffering. She's gone. No one can hurt her anymore.
She was good.
Yeah, it just set in with me how angry I am that she did that to Marcella.
I don't know where she came from.
Like, as revenge. To do that to that poor girl.
There's no jealousy, just good.
I know.
Could make something so pure. Maybe I'm not a monster.
She was my daughter, and I failed her.
No, I knew this would happen. The witch told me years ago.
Oh, what episode was it? She saw the witch.
And gold, their shrouds. Everything she said came true. You couldn't have stopped.
I forgot all about that.
You don't believe that?
Of course I do. You told me yourself. When Father died, you said we had to stay together. Tried to tear us apart, take what's ours. Didn't listen to you, and everything you said came true.
Prophecy. Everyone who isn't us, the only ones who matter, the only ones in this world, thing they've taken from us, we're going to take back and more. We're going to take everything there is.
I hate how conflicting this show can be sometimes because we hate Cersei, but then this is nothing you wish upon anyone and you understand her pain.
I am the queen and I demand to see my brother.
They make confessions.
Septa Unella. Our other guests need you. Septa Unella can be overzealous at times. I'll speak with her.
Y'all seem to be completely overzealous all the time.
Can you tell me how he is?
Sir Loras, that brings me here. Your husband misses you dearly. The love between a man and wife is gods have for all of us. Leads us away from the sacred, and only confession can purge sin.
I have nothing to confess.
She's holding steady.
You believe you are pure, holy, without sin. You have started down the path, but you have many miles to go.
I always envied Oberyn. He lived. He truly lived. He sailed around the world.
So I didn't know that he could walk.
Lay with the most beautiful women alive, and men.
You've only seen him sitting.
Trying my best to keep my people alive, but that is life. We each have our roles. Was born to be an adventurer.
The gods are not fools. And Oberyn, he would have been a terrible ruler.
Does he not know what she's done yet?
She's a brilliant woman, you know that.
Prince Dora.
He's about to find out. They've been smiling in his face, not telling him what they did.
The Princess Marcella.
What? What? Oh, these women! Why?
When was the last time you left this palace? You don't know your own people. Oberyn Martell, butchered, and you did nothing. You're not a Dornishman. You're not our prince.
Oh my goodness.
Tristan.
Your son is weak, just like you. And weak men will never rule Dorne again.
What is she doing? Oh, it's like this is another thing I didn't see coming, but you should have seen coming. She does move like a snake, you know, you didn't see her coming, but she came. And struck, man.
I told you I'm not hungry.
We're not here to feed you.
This boy.
You want her to do it?
We're family. I don't want to hurt you.
Good.
You.
Smart boy.
Oh, so sorry. I didn't mean to scream like that. What in the hell was that? Oh my gosh. So sorry. That struck something. That was horrific.
From the top of an 800-foot pyramid. We're dressed like common merchants.
You walk like a rich person.
You walk like a rich person?
Time studying the way rich people walk.
Though the paving stones were your personal property. I used to steal from people like you when I was a boy.
He does walk like a rich person.
Because you have no cock.
Eoha, prosa. Prosa. He thinks you want to eat her baby. Valeria Kupegriais. Hurry out the Pagonjila. Hignira ois. Dagon Kostos.
What a miscommunication that could have been.
Misa means mother in Valerian.
I know what Misa means. Queen is not as popular in Meereen as she used to be.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Very possibly. Naz Targaryen took away the most valuable property. Beings weren't even property to begin with. You can see why they're unhappy. Of course, it could also be the freedmen.
For the night is dark and full of terrors.
Former slaves feel that Daenerys has abandoned them.
Fly away on a dragon and not come back.
It kind of looks like it. Oh no.
Fear has brought Meereen to a standstill. Whoever you are, wherever you go, we can't fight an enemy we don't know.
Sons of the Harpy planned their attack which means they take orders from someone.
Have you started looking for that someone?
Yeah, that's true.
Soon they'll return singing songs.
His superpower is his little birds. Something sounds like it's going wrong. We're running towards it. Everybody else is running away from it. What in the heck is happening?
We won't be sailing to Westeros anytime soon.
Oh, that's a big hit.
Ram.
Think our friend got him.
Don't know anything else that can melt a ram's horn.
We're on the right path then. Perhaps she's tired of being queen.
It's too smart to like it.
Far away from men like us.
I've been all over the world. No escaping men like us.
Escaping her, eh? Keep coming back.
Let's talk about it.
You know why?
Isn't it frustrating wanting someone who doesn't want you back?
Of course it is.
You're a romantic. I admire that.
Think so that's what I'll be like when I grow old.
If you grow old.
If I grow old. I want to see what the world looks like when she's done conquering.
So do I.
I love that. that they both believe in her that much. Oh, y'all, look how much it's spreading. We saw what they turned into, because obviously we see how he gets infected. And that is a wild concept.
An army. Not an army. A horde.
Yep. Oh, very obvious that it's a horde. I see how he figured that out.
Dothraki?
There, he found it.
They have her.
Those horses are the most beautiful black. Let's go get her. It's just, this movie's locations are so fascinating to me. I always want to know where it's filmed. Like Dorne, I think you guys said was filmed in Spain. Just like one of my favorite things about Lord of the Rings was where it was filmed. And Game of Thrones has so many great locations. Our queen. Pink people are afraid of the sun. Do they not know she knows what she's saying? That she's saying? She's just listening, knowing exactly what they're saying. Where in the world are they taking her? They certainly always have numbers, don't they?
The history had this.
Now they're intrigued. More than a beautiful woman. Respect her. That's what she's saying. And it didn't work. They're laughing. Oh my gosh. Or anyone else. Drop that name. Oh. Wow. Wow, that is what got her the respect. That is what got them to listen. So they're saying because she is that and they respect tradition, that she's the widow of a Khal, she has to go and live with the other widows. Oh, okay. Her eyes are gonna stay like that? What? I didn't realize that was her. What?
Do you hear them talking? Do any of them talk to you? So sad.
Why is she here?
Stand and fight, blind girl.
I can't see.
Well, that's your problem.
Oh, this is so unfair. Arya's a fighter. Man, I hate this. I hate this because this girl is tough. Yo, was there some type of curse put on the Starks? See, tomorrow she's gonna come back and do that to her again. He's on the list, like, of, like, people that they need to... They're just waiting on them to come out. I didn't realize that's why all the arrows were pointing.
And some mutton. I'd like some mutton. I'm not much of a hunter. I'll need some food. South without starving.
We'll give you food. You can bring the Red Woman with you if you like. Here with us, whichever you choose. Surrender by nightfall, or this ends with blood.
Thank you, Sir Alistair. We'll discuss amongst ourselves and come back to you with an answer.
Stalin. Is he gonna realize that? I don't know if he's smart enough to realize that. I hope he's not.
I've been running from men like that all my life. In my learned opinion...
And they'll slaughter us all.
They want to come in.
We don't need to make it easy for them.
Ed.
Fucking statement of Dolores said is our only chance. What's one redhead gonna do against 40 armed men?
Well...
You haven't seen her do what I've seen.
Yeah, you haven't. You don't know. You haven't seen her work. Jeez, we're gonna use her. And she looks so defeated. Her necklace looked like it glowed before she took it off. What? What? That's what she looks like? Oh my gosh. That's wild. What? That is insane. We're season 6 and didn't know she was hiding that. Season 6 and we just now found out that that's what the Red Woman looks like. Wow, this season's off with a bang. Wow, that was like, is this the best first episode of a season so far? Because let me think, the Purple Wedding was like episode 2, wasn't it? Or was it episode? Because if the Purple Wedding was the first episode, I'll give it to that one, but for personal reasons. But this episode, if this is how we're starting season 6, with every storyline just like at its peak, and it's not just like at its peak, it's like they're giving us so much feeling, so much great acting, so much great dialogue, so much great. I mean, like, it's just like I said, it was like the wave of emotions in one episode was a lot. We felt it all. We felt every little bit. There's so much that could happen. Well, it's gonna be a double drop. We're gonna go right into the second episode. Before we leave this one, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. And if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big, beautiful world. Let's spread some light, let's spread some love, and if we can, let's make somebody smile. I'll see you guys in episode 2.